Good morning, rollers. How is everybody today? Welcome to Thursday, day 33. Hope everybody's doing really well today and that you're enjoying these videos. I would love some more feedback from you guys if you have any questions or any concerns about what you're doing, or if you need any more feedback on what's happening with your body, because you should be getting a lot of information by now. So today we're going to be doing the back line. We're going to be using our clean and sticky ball, and I'm going to be starting on my right side sits bone. So in this position, here we are. I'm sitting on the right side sits bone. Remember, it's not the tailbone, it's on that right side. And we're just going to focus on the posture, right? So I'm straight up from my sits bone, my head is over my shoulders, and my chest is lifted in this position. So we're going to take a big inhale, and we're going to exhale and drop your body weight through the ball, through the sits bone. Now, your feet can be shoulder width or a little wider apart, and you're just breathing on this one, just stimulating that bone. Now when we move, we're going to tuck the pubic bone up, and we're going to really try to put ourselves like into a C position as we move up into the back of the neck. So breathing here, walking the feet out, the ball's going to grab that glute. I'm holding my belly button to my spine, I'm tucking my pubic bone, and I'm peeling that ball up towards the top of my pelvis, right? So the pressure's pressing from the front of your body to the back of your body into the ball. So I'm getting pressure. It's a great way to learn how to activate the lower part of your abdominals. Breathing, exhaling, front to back to ball, pressing in. And the feet walk out to pull you to the next position. So I'm breathing, I'm sinking. After the exhale, tuck the pubic bone, and you're going to pull yourself into the low back. So my shoulders are out of my ears. I'm breathing and I'm sinking front to back to ball. Tucking the pubic bone and walking out a little further. So I'm keeping this tuck and I'm keeping this. So you can put your hands behind your legs to help you stabilize, or I usually use my thumb right above the nape of my neck into my head where my traps attach, just to traction my head up as I'm doing this. So I'm breathing and I'm sinking, front to back to ball, pressing in, walking the feet out. So I'm on that right side, so I'm kind of leaning out right of the spine just a little bit. And then I'm pulling myself down just a little bit further. This is nice because in the morning, after you've finished everything else and you're on your back, you can get some nice adjustments going up your spine. Breathing, front to back to ball, walking the feet, and pulling yourself down again. So if you need to, you can drop at each point. I'm keeping that pubic bone tucked up. I'm pressing into the ball. I'm tractioning my head up and forward, chin to chest. Breath in. Exhale, front to back to ball. I'm lifting my hips to get more pressure. I'm pulling in up to the top of the shoulders, tractioning through the head, dropping long through the spine and tailbone. Breath in here. Exhaling, I'm pressing front to back to ball. I'm pressing in. Wherever the ball is, directly in front of that, I'm pressing into the ball. And as I come up into the neck, I'm going to be using my breath to press from the front of the neck to the back of the neck into the ball. You can't even use your own hands to get that pressure, to find those muscles to do that action, right? So I keep tractioning long through the spine and the tailbone, and I'm pressing into the ball. And I'm going to come a little bit deeper into it. So I'm grabbing right above the nape of the neck, and I'm really tractioning up where the traps attach in my head. And from here, you can either bring your arms down to your side and pull your shoulders down to get a really nice stretch, or sometimes you can even take the ball and traction it up and away to get a little bit more of a traction. So I'm pulling the tailbone and spine down, and I'm pressing front to back to ball this way, pressing, and this should feel really nice, like a really good stretch. So work with it. Work with your lines of pull. Work with the pressure in. Find the pressure with your hands if you can't access it with your body. Sometimes your body doesn't even know how to find those muscles. So you're going to use your hands to get the pressure. Breathing and sinking. Tucking that chin. Pulling the arms down. Tractioning long through the spine and tailbone. Good. And then come on off the ball. You can try the same thing on the other side. And then we'll add on tomorrow. So that's a really, really nice one. Sorry, my room isn't really big enough to do this properly, but I hope you can get the idea of this. Again, if you have any questions or concerns on this, if you need any more information, reach out, Patty with an I, intuitivemovement.com. Have a great Thursday, and I will see you on Friday. Bye.